The lumbar spine and low back pain. Did you know that low back pain commonly first occurs in our late teen years due to a muscle strain and will typically resolve within several days? Disc pathology becomes the most common cause of low back pain in middle-aged adults. Starting in our late 50s to early 60s, arthritis becomes the leading cause of back pain. Low back pain is the number one cause for missing work, exceeding that of the common cold and flu each and every year. Almost all people will experience low back pain at some point in their lives, and more than a quarter of all adults have had back pain in the last 3-month period. The lumbar spine is composed of 5 vertebral bodies and sits on top of the sacrum. The vertebral bodies of the low back are the largest of the spine because they bear the majority of the body's weight. Every level of the lumbar spine is composed of the same elements: the vertebral body, the building blocks of the spine, the facet joints, the small stabilizing joints located between and behind each adjacent vertebrae, and the intervertebral disc, which provide a cushion between each of the vertebral bodies and binds them together. The lumbar spine's normal curve is known as lordosis. The spine is designed to be incredibly strong, protecting the highly sensitive spinal cord and nerve roots, yet flexible enough to provide the many different motions that are required to walk, run, bend, and rotate. Unfortunately, almost everyone will experience low back pain at some time. It can develop as a gradual onset to a sudden, sharp, and persistent pain. The large back muscles, known as the rector spinae, become strained through forceful lifting, forceful push or pull, bending or twisting into an awkward position, or through heavy exertion from work or sporting activity. The normal disc of the spine maintains the normal intervertebral spacing. A degenerative disc is the normal aging process. A disc bulge pushes into the spinal nerve space, and a disc herniation occurs when the inner core of the disc leaks out, putting pressure on the spinal nerves. This can cause low back pain and possibly numbness that can radiate to the legs and down to the foot, and commonly is referred to as sciatica. Lumbar osteoarthritis occurs when wear and tear in the lower spine causes pain by a thinning disc or bone spurs. Both may irritate and compress nerves passing through the spinal structure. In review, many structures can cause low back pain. They are a muscle strain of the erector spinae, compression of the nerve pain, and age-related arthritic bony pain. The disc space becomes a source of pain due to herniation or a bulge. Chronic postural stress from standing or sitting in one position for a prolonged period of time can also lead to muscle weakness and back pain. Remember, your best defense is good posture.